Life can feel so hurried and busy. Show me how to slow down. Teach me to wait for your timing. Renew my strength as I rest with you, as I look ahead to Holy Week. Keep me focused on the life-changing gift of your Son. Help me to see what you have planned for me. Keep my mind on you. In Jesus' name.
Oh, I thought you were going to do My America.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. I didn't get that one. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll do
sorry.
it.
You can do it.
Skyline bleeding red and gold. Stories whispered, tales retold. Neon lights hum, streets unfold. A patchwork quilt, stitched and bold. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. I take the ride. Coffee steam, a morning rush. City horns, the engines crush. Fields that stretch, a painter's brush. Silent nights, a starry hush. Waves crash, the ocean sings. Freedom rides on eagle wings. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. Not perfect, no. Oh, we've got our scarred eagle wings, chasing hope under broken stars. But every flaw's a line of art. My America, you own my heart. My America, a wild heart beats from the mountain tops to crowded streets. My America, dreams collide through the highs and lows. I take the ride. Not perfect, no. We've got our scars, chasing hope under broken stars. But every flaw's a line of art. My America, you own my heart.
All right,
All
all right.
right.
From Anthony, forgot to plaster the intro to his feed last night to the time where was supposed to still play by America. We still got ourselves a good week.
Oh no.
Yeah. In case you missed it, and I know you probably did miss it, Anthony forgot to plaster his intro, and he like uses these automatic functions that's been given on StreamYard. I had
Yeah.
to put the intro for him,
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah.
but I did get the rerun at the ready before I set up IT.
Oh yeah.
I just need to let Anthony know.
And what Bobby's talking about is on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Uh, they are replaying the complete series of Secret Chronicles, Paranormal Historians. And so they already got 1 year in, and they're working on year two. And so they wanted to do replays and get more views, and I think they've been getting a lot of views, Bobby. They have a lot of people that are watching. So you sent a request to Charles and Maria and all that?
Yeah, man, I got like no responses. Well, Maria recognized it, but I'm not sure if she's gonna come.
Oh,
I just
no.
don't have any from either Kevin or Charles.
Huh. All right, well, we got two people watching. I guess C&D will be still here on the.
Yeah.
One watching from your thing, and one from Radio YouTube with the zero from the C&D. Hey, C&D, if you're here. All right, yep, he's here. All right. Hope you're doing all right.
I've been doing good.
See, I noticed the gas did go up a little bit, but still, I'm still thinking about, like, one girl was talking to me and safely as I was waiting in line today, had no help. And everybody had money, though. The economy's got to be doing pretty good because everybody has money. And they're stopped, so they got to have some kind of money in the economy going, and can't be complaining too bad. Some of the prices are going up. Gas is going up, of course, a little bit, but that's due to what's going on. We're not going to talk about that, but anyway, we all know what's going on, and so it'll come back down. I would say within uh, probably a few months. It might be a few months before it does settle down. But at least we're not in California where it's $6 and $7 in some areas. And she was just talking about the woman in line was saying, yeah, in New Mexico it's like $1 more. Same gas we're getting. Like what?
Yeah. Let me
And
give you my battle station update.
I saw that. Yeah, you showed me that.
Now,
I thought it
my
was,
apologies of my lights being so bright, but that's my battle station update.
yeah. And you can change that brightness on the lights. You did that already.
What's up, Canadian Bob? What's up, Esther?
Hey, Esther, how you doing? Nice to see you on a Friday. I'm glad to see you on Saturday nights when you come out and watch the replay. I think I sitting in on Tuesday night as well. So, well, Esther, I was asking Bobby if he had any kind of numerical synchronicities, like seeing 555 all the time, or uh, like I did a song with Psalm 42:8, and I was seeing the number 42 everywhere after I did that song. Like, now why would I be seeing that number? In random areas, like on Family Feud, and in two parts of the game, the number of people that voted for the top answer was 42. And it was like, huh? How is that even possible? The Family Feud was made, months ahead of time before I did my thing here. You're seeing eight at what? Like 08 or 8 o'clock? Or, Oh, wait. Yeah, 8. You said 8. Yeah. Then like 8 o'clock. That wouldn't be triple because it wouldn't be 8 and 8 unless it was $8.88. I know what 8 would mean. I don't know. Probably look that up. Let's look what 8 would mean in the numerical world. Besides the
8
number.
different things.
Is it a positive number, negative number? What does it mean?
All depend. And I think everybody has their own judgment of numbers.
All right. Well, look at see what Copilot says. I did get Rumble paid for finally.
Like, wow, 8 crows.
8 crows, but that's probably not a good sign. Crows are, in general, a negative sign. So 8 times bad. All right, so here's a good question for you. Okay, so you have the human, that's us here. We have 1 year for 1 year, 1-to-1 ratio for our year, right? For our life. Okay, so we live to be 75 years old, and we are 75 years old. Or like I'm 65 now. So
Yeah.
and so you're saying 8 would be like a negative number? Okay. And so cats have 9 lives, right? We know that. 9 lives of the cat, 9 lives. And then dogs, scientifically, they have 7 years. So they live 7 years for one. Okay. And so I asked Kimberly Dyer on the show on Tuesday night, and she's a veterinarian for horses. I was asking her, what is the oldest horse, right? And then, of course, her horse that she's taking care of, one of them, was 32 years old, just had a birthday. And it turns out my news station, somehow they listen to me on the TV. I don't know how this works. But somehow the news station, they had a Tucson rodeo in town just the last couple of weeks, or last weekend or whatever. And they said the oldest horse in America is in Arizona. And that was weird that came out of anywhere, thin air, from me texting Kimberly about it, Kimberly Geyer. And then she goes by Kim or whatever. But anyway, then the news said, oh, the oldest horse is 38 years old. So how did they come up with that story right then and there if they're not listening to me? Huh, explain that one. So, as you know, they do listen to you. They do keep track of what you're doing. But if you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
So, I missed the sunrise today, so I woke up early enough, and then I got tired and went right back to sleep. By the time I woke up, it was already done. It already happened. And so it kind of bummed me out for a little while. But I can catch it tomorrow. It's going to be clear tomorrow morning. And I noticed it was weird because it says the sunrise has been finished at one time. And then the problem is it has to rise up high enough to get over the ridge line here, which that takes about 3 minutes from the time it rises on the horizon in the desert on the east side of Benson. And then it takes like 3 minutes to rise up over the ridge. So, yeah, I don't know about that horse story at all.
Oh, yeah. 7 helicopters flew over her house. That's
Oh wow.
bizarre. Having seven hummingbirds flying over you.
Now,
That's
Esther,
bizarre.
are you near a military base?
I mean, here in the parish, you will see probably more choppers than airplanes because
All right.
we're like more close to offshore than ever anticipated.
Yeah. And here was another thing that I dealt with. I went to go check the mail one day, walked across the street to the mailbox, and I heard a jet fly over my head. Normally I could see a jet pretty quickly, but I didn't see any jet flying in the sky. But yet there was a jet sound that flew over my head. And then shortly after that, I heard a prop plane fly over my head. Didn't see no prop plane. How can they be invisible, Bobby? Explain that one.
They just don't.
A jet. I heard a jet fly over. And they do have the stealth jets that you're not supposed to be able to see.
I mean, I've seen owls at night. If I'm like walking at night, there was
Yeah.
like some owls. In the wintertime, Esther, we normally will get seagulls when the weather gets rough. I mean, seagulls will love to flock over Walmart
Oh
when the weather
wow.
gets rough.
Wow.
Um, but if it's not seagulls, it's blackbirds.
So Esther, you said you live near a base?
Yeah. Their information, she was at Wally World.
Right. But she doesn't live near a base. Okay.
Wow. 7 choppers in formation. It's got to be a drill or practice or something because you know you got that all the all the stuff going on in Iran today this week.
Right. Well, there's always the things going on, Bobby, not just there. There's always everything military going on.
Yeah.
And we just don't always hear about it. So, uh,
Oh yeah. You heard them, but people around videoed them on Facebook. I would love to see a video.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 20 minutes in and wow.
Nobody's here yet besides Esther and Bobby. No, Canadian Bob. Indeed.
Okay, she'll try to do a screen grab. Okay.
All right. Nobody on X, but I seen it was working. I told you that, Bobby.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe somebody will
You
show up
know,
now.
when it comes to a already launched games and I'm streaming right here on Earth and on my channel, because I usually program your X, you always tell me to keep X on. Most people will flock on X than anywhere else on the internet.
Okay. Well, keep doing that then.
I think I got
That'll
about
help
like
my
maybe
channel.
20 or something on X, showing
Yeah.
my
Well, make
first
sure
ever
that they
gameplay
follow.
on.
Make sure they follow.
Yeah.
Make sure they subscribe to your channel and to my channel.
Hmm.
So we're gonna get anywhere.
Well,
Well, with any luck, it looks like, first of all, Jasmine Crockett, I call her Jasmine Crockett. Her name is Jasmine Crockett, though. She's no way in relation to Daisy Crockett, ain't no way. Jasmine Crockett, because I think she's always high on crack or something. That's just my personal opinion. Not meaning anything, but don't hate me. But, I should get mad at me that I said that. But anyway, she lost her primary, and she blames the Republicans because they cheated. Like, wait a minute. How about if you lost the primaries because you didn't do your job as a congresswoman and you didn't get your message out to the people? That's how you lost your primary for the Senate race. And you kept bad mouthing President Trump instead of just doing your job. Simple as that. Then
Christine
we,
Noam is out of DHS, and they have some senator they're trying to yank away. You
right, but Christine Ohm got another job in another part of the government. So she wasn't really fired. She was released from that current job. They say fired, but they don't know what the hell's going on about it because nobody talks about it. What's going on is in Miami, they're having a big meeting with several different countries talking about how to take out the narco terrorists. Okay? This is real and it's happening tomorrow. And she's become the leader of that group alongside with Pete Hegseth. Okay? This is a fact. Whether they want me to tell you or not, it is a fact. You can look it up. And nobody's actually talking about it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But in any case, she got released from that job and got put on another job. Now, she might not have done everything right the way that President Trump wanted, and that was early on when she got hired, but she still had the qualifications to get the job. But then Democrats were crying about her because she was doing her job. Okay?
I mean, I may
Democrats
not
don't.
know the fullness of details. I think it has something to do about an ad campaign she was doing that Trump probably never signed on.
Right. Yeah, that was one of the things that got her in trouble. Yeah. Not that she really said anything bad, it's just that she didn't approve it yet when she heard it. That was the issue. So, but anyway, she still has a job. She's working with that new group, and the group is dealing with several countries within the Western Hemisphere dealing with taking out the bad guy, the narco terrorist. All right? So, she's still working for President Trump.
Right.
And so when people say she got fired, it's like, oh, she's not, no, she's already got a job that she's going to be doing. They already said that.
I
And
mean, being
you can look it
reassigned
up.
to a peace envoy means something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Peace envoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
Because I
that
think,
one?
like, for quite some time, Trump has been wanting to say, we got to stop all this. We got to stop it now before it
Yeah,
gets.
we're trying to get it to where it's
Oh.
peaceful here in the world.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He said he'd have kicked dogs out to late. Okay. Well, I don't know what Bobby's doing. I'm gonna see. Okay. I don't hear his TV now. Now I hear his TV. Maybe. Oh no, he's using speakers. That's why it's happening. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Bobby's using speakers, so that's why you hear me in the background. You should be using headphones. You should be using headphones every time you do a podcast. You can have another mic. Don't. don't do what I'm doing, or have a headphone with a boom mic on it. The built-in mic, there's some feedback to it. It has trouble. Esther, you can post the link to that picture in the chat if you want. You got hours to do that. To that link of the picture. So I'll get a sunrise tomorrow morning. I just didn't get one this morning because I was asleep. I woke up on time, and then that lunar eclipse messed me up too. Oh man, still suffering with that one. Oh, Bobby, how'd you move music? Your TV was making noise, or your speakers.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, sorry
your
about that.
speakers.
I'm just fixing TVs right now.
Yeah. Well, if you're using speakers for your hearing, that's gonna cause the feedback with the microphone. That could be what I'm hearing.
488. All right, Ron. I'll be right back. I'm sorry,
All
everybody.
right. All right. Well, we'll meet him again. Just doesn't. All right. So I hope that everybody liked those sunrise videos that I do, and I put a little music to it. And what I've been using, I find out that this is not new. There was somebody else doing this a while back in this area, and they were putting Bible verses back in 2021 or so. They were putting Bible verses to the sunrise and making a video for it. And here I come along a few years later doing the same thing. Well, that's all right though. I mean, this is the first time that I've been in the area where I had a clear view of the sunrise. Yep, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I got it to where I can edit it down to about 4 minutes or so, or just under 4 minutes. And then the song that I create with the Bible verse or whatever, uh, it'll it'll just be synced up with the video. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do the caption for the words. I haven't figured that out correctly, and I'll figure it out eventually. Uh, yeah. So in any case, if you guys have a scripture verse you want put into a song that you like, and it's like uplifting, or you have something you want to that I won't get a copyright thing. I'd say Suno is kind of finicky. If it says it's copyright, then they won't let me do it at all. So you say, oh no, copyrighted material, you can't use it, even if it's just a word. Uh, okay, Bobby, turn
Yeah,
on your
sorry
mic.
about that. I have to like reset my all the informations, so that he can have his TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ran into some trouble earlier, and they had to reset my information. Oh yeah, that's true. In British Columbia, you. This is like the last time you're going to be setting clocks. I don't know when it's going to be my last time.
I don't know, but I don't have to do it.
You're just probably going to
Uh,
get more confused when Sunday comes, because you
oh,
used to set clocks, and now you don't have to do that.
I won't have to do it now. So every state that I ever lived in, of course, I've had to do that. So, of course, Minnesota, and then there was one time for the longest time I had a kitchen stove. I didn't want to mess the time up with the clock up. So, and
If Congress
I
could
just
get off
didn't
their
finish.
dead butts and find out what's going to be permanent and what's not going to be permanent, yeah.
They need to make it all over the United States so they don't have to change time anymore. And we just have to deal with it. Because I mean, the time change was actually for the farming, Bobby, but now the farming is all machine and automated with bright lights on the machine. Heck, a lot of it is automated machines. You don't have anybody working in the machine. It's just automation. And
Yeah, I get you.
somebody sets it going with the bright lights in the field, make sure that anybody can see that it's going, and then they don't get ran over by it or whatever. And then on sunrise it quits. But before it used to be, oh, we had to work until from sun up to sundown. And so the shift of the clock was to adjust for the daylight time. That's all daylight saving time, right? But then with everything, not a whole lot of farming anymore, except for farmers that are still doing the work. But in general, pretty much everything's processed uh, plants and things like that has internal lighting and everything like that, so you don't have to worry about all that. So that's why they're changing this whole thing. That's why it should be changed. We don't need it.
Probably don't.
I'm glad I moved to a place that don't have it.
Yeah. But that's good. But that's good, Kitty and Bob. You just got to do it
Yeah,
one more time, and that's it.
it may take you a bit getting used to it when you gotta fall back and then you don't have to fall back after, like in the wintertime. You won't have to fall back. You'll be like,
Yeah.
wait, am I forgetting something?
I think the
Make sure you,
way, if you don't set the clocks, uh, let's see, we spring forward. I think you're probably going to be an hour late. Then if you fall back, you're going to be an hour early. It could be. I mean, I could get this backwards. Talk
well,
about if you're a churchgoer.
Bobby, if you spring ahead, you're gonna be 2 hours different instead of one
Yeah.
from me. So at 6 o'clock my time, you'll be 8 o'clock. Right now you're 1 hour,
Yeah.
right?
And then you go and
So
like
right
Sunday
now
hours.
I'm at 6:34 right now. You got 7:34 right now. Next
Yeah.
week or the Friday after the time change, you'll have 8:34 or eight at 6 o'clock. You'll have eight.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. And everyone else, there'll be an hour difference. Like East Coast
Esther has
last
sent
week.
you some videos. I think it'd be a messenger.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta open that up now. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, we don't really don't even. There were 6 choppers, not 7. Oh, okay,
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 hold
Esther.
on. Hold on. Oh, where did she go? Uh, where's she at now? Why didn't she have it? This is dumb. Why does Facebook do that? Let's hide. hide contact. I'm gonna go here. Go over to this one. Oh wait, there we go. Go up here. There we go. I got it now. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can get this.
All right.
Hold on, Bob. How do I do that? How do I forward it? I can forward it to you, Bobby, on Messenger. Where's Bobby at now? Oh, I got you. Why does Facebook do that, Bobby?
I don't know. Esther, do you send them off of Messenger or what?
Yeah, yeah, on her other name though. Why don't I see Bobby in my damn list? And this pissed me off, Facebook.
Yeah,
There you
where
are,
did
right
you
there.
send them?
Why
Did
don't
you
you
send them like
fucking
off of
show up?
Messenger or did you like tag them to like a Facebook post?
I just sent them, well, she sent them to my messenger, and I'm sending them to you on Messenger.
All right. Oh yeah.
So you can share that. Share that on the video. We got it, Esther.
Oh yeah, I
It
got
took
it
me a
down.
few minutes. Did I have sound? I didn't notice if I had any sound.
I'm
Alexa,
just
make the first
um
light green. That
I'm
didn't
just
work.
getting it uploaded for everybody to see. There it is. Here we go.
Alexa,
Wow, that's just bizarre. So
I heard something in the background, Bobby, like TV. I know I'm not playing
my
mine.
TV is down. My TV is down. I don't know why it's
What am
still.
I hearing feedback from?
I don't. I mean, I should not have anything else. No problem.
Well, I don't have anything else on, so it's not me.
I mean, I don't have anything else at all.
Well, you gotta use headphones if you're gonna be on a podcast. There we go. Now you got both lights on. So without the headphones, then your speakers give feedback, and that causes a problem with them hearing. Not me. It's whoever is using headphones or using speakers instead of headphones. Now, if you're using headphones, then it could be me.
I
But
mean,
if it's if you are using a headphone to listen to it instead of headphones, then that's why the feedback's happening, which is what I'm hearing in my end, and that's not me.
I don't know. It's not
Brian,
me either, man. My TV is at the lowest it can go.
Right. No, that's okay.
I mean, I got like no lights, none whatsoever, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I my TV is muted. I don't have anything else playing, so not me.
So I like I said, I should have nothing. I should have nothing at all. Um,
Okay.
but there was sound on the videos. There was sound on the videos. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I
if
heard that. Yep, I heard it.
I mean YouTube once had a function where you do PMs, but they removed it since nobody cared for it.
Which was it? What?
You be able to message the people and
Oh, all right.
they got rid of a lot of stuff because the people doesn't seem to care about it. I think the comments area has been replaced as a community tab where you can actually do standard posting, like you do on Facebook.
Well, that's why Skype went out. Nobody was sure using it too much. Where
Yeah.
the Teams thing is a little bit more uh, universal for the internet. You know what I mean? By universal, like Facebook and everything else. 58 degrees right now, man. It's getting cold out here. Huh?
Yeah. Looks like we might be looking for a very, very short IT with nothing to talk about.
Oh no.
So maybe about 5 minutes we'll probably do some group reading and then we'll just call it a night.
Oh no. That's a real early night for us then.
Yeah.
Uh,
81. Wow, 81. I think we hit about 85 today in Louisiana. We hit about 85.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no, you wear shorts. Yeah, I can't wear shorts. My legs look pretty bad. And besides, I can't really have too much sunlight on my skin very much anymore.
Yeah.
So,
They were gonna be like in the like in the 80s and stuff.
well, I think we had a high of like 65 today. It was low. It was after the 90s that we had over the weekend. We had 90 degrees, almost 90 here, like 87.
I think one of the nice things you probably won't be able to do is when you wear grass cutting, I suppose, huh?
What?
Yeah, like go out with a lawnmower and cut grass.
I don't have a grass to cut. That's weeds I can cut, but I'd probably hire somebody to do that.
Yeah. Uh, wow, it's like nobody's there. It's like it's just crazy that we're trying to cover the hour and it's hard when you got nothing to talk about.
I know what's going on. Where's everybody? You just gave up on me, huh?
I don't know, but we had a private session for Amanda that you could have went to. Amanda wanted to do a private session of musical requests.
Oh
If you
yeah,
could have
we
been,
got.
go ahead.
Yeah, if you got to do music like that or share music videos, can't share that live.
I saw Roswell was just doit. Mm. Um, yeah, New Mexico is like Arizona.
Well, what I like most about Arizona is the air is a lot drier. It is dry heat. There is a difference. And compared to any place humidity wise, this is the driest I've been. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it gets crazy and it's gonna get crazier and crazier as we get going, as we keep on going.
Well, you gotta keep talking about one country singer we want to get on here. Now, see, I'm hearing myself coming across the speaker. That's what I'm hearing. That's why you gotta wear headphones.
Yeah.
You had some headphones. Why don't you use them?
I'll just have to reconfigure if I do.
Yeah, but I mean, you have used them.
Uh,
So why don't you use them? For the, just for the podcast. I don't give a gaming. I believe you.
yeah.
It doesn't make any difference. C&D boys in Canada. Yeah. Canadian boy. That's what it should be, boy.
Yeah. I like to call him Canadian Bob.
Canadian Bob. Yeah, that's what I meant. He was on here. Yeah. All
Oh,
right. So
he's
let's
here.
see. Okay. Now we got four people. Let's see. Do we have still nobody on X? I don't know. Who's playing on X? Three people on our radio. Weird. All right. Ah, that's a good one. All right.
Strawberry Jello with fruit cocktail. Canadian Bob watching the Good Rush here and there.
Yeah,
So
I
what did
kind of
you
stopped
have
watching
today?
it.
What did you have today? I had leftover spaghetti.
I had meatloaf.
Uh, a volcano show with Dr. Fox 2K. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a group reading tonight since we don't have very many people here today. Yeah. Yeah, I get a meatloaf that I already pre-cooked. I don't have to cook it. I just bring it home, eat half of it, then if I want to eat the other half, I heat that up in the microwave. Good to go. All right. Alexa, make the first light white.
Let's see. 27, regain your focus. Triple life matters are distracting you from your goals. Angel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Fresh chives and sour cream and butter and load them up in spuds.
What now?
I was reading C&D voice
With
message. I'm
what?
sorry. Fresh chives, sour cream, butter, and load them up in some spuds.
Homemade meatloaf?
No,
All right. Here we go.
okay, 30 seconds. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that the source will heal your financial challenges.
Sorry about moving around. I'm trying to get it just right. You're trying to read it as it's moving back and forth. You almost lost your spot, didn't you?
16 is almost over. Your current challenges will be resolved and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile.
All right. That goes along with the first one on the keeping your focus, and on the second one with the financial aspect, and then time one. That all works together, I think, Bobby. What do you think?
Yep. So thank you,
What?
Esther. Thank you, Kitty and Bob. As soon as we get it distributed, I'm going to send it off to Discord. Bob and Esther. If Ronnie, if you want to do Bob and Esther, that's fine. I'll go ahead and do Discord.
Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, why didn't that work? Let me edit that. Hold on. That ain't gonna work. Let's pass that one. Let's go ahead and pass that one. Do it again. That didn't work at all. I saw the tiniest cars, Bobby, with two-seater. I'm guessing it's electric. First thing I thought of was it was a Matchbox. It's a match. Somebody drove a Matchbox car to the grocery store. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, that everyday the Xbox. Yeah, I heard someone got. She didn't get fired, but she had to resign after the other CEO had to resign, and they had to get someone from the AI group to become head of Xbox.
What happened? Why did they get in trouble?
No, it was either that they had to retire or lose everything. The
What
CEO
did they
retired.
do? Bobby,
Nothing,
what did they do?
nothing,
Huh?
nothing. They had an ultimatum. Yeah, because Phil Spencer was in the company for about 40 years, so his time is up. The one that was the president,
Oh,
she quit because she can't get her motion to work, and he had to pull someone from the core AI to become new CEO of Xbox.
got
Oh
ya.
yeah, that was a great game last night. I actually love that game. All the people I see on the internet are hating it, but I'm loving it because
All
the
right.
you get are just from Steam. You don't get them from Xbox. You don't get them from PlayStation. You don't get them anywhere. You only get them off of Steam. If you want to paint the picture, you want to wait until you get fuller information, not just like off of Steam. Just because the game may be bad on
Right.
one doesn't mean it's bad on other platforms. That's one thing you got to think about.
Right.
Some people just
I got
don't
you.
understand it.
Esther,
All right,
you
now just
see, you.
send it off
I don't
of
think I have Robert, C&D boy, C&D Bob. I don't think I have his name. If I do, I don't remember.
if you don't, I think I still have him. I can do it.
Okay, yeah. Send it to him. I got Esther. All right. Well, that's good then. I think we're done then.
Oh, I don't have him anymore.
Oh
I thought I
no.
had him. Well, anyway, I think it's time we get on going so I can take the doggos out.
C&D, hold on. C&D, get in touch with Bobby on Facebook.
Yeah, okay. So all those that goes within the factory rejects.
Hey boys, I'm not wearing panties.
All right, all right, all right. All right. Everything's going to be all right.
Uncle, I'm trying to do a show.
And remember, we're on Network, Podbean, YouTube, X, Facebook, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away or forever be a ghost holding a canoe.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, everybody. Have a great night. Great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't let the crazy people get you all turned around. Um, yeah, if you have to go anywhere, just keep your eyes open. Be alert. Be aware. And Bobby, I don't know if you can have a non-lethal handgun like a pepper gun. You know, like they have that one they advertise for. They had that one they advertise for Byrna, Byrna. Anybody can own one and use it. It's not a firearm. It's just CO2 cartridges that discharge a pepper ball. So if somebody breaks into your house, you got to stop them. Imagine has a 60-foot range, Bobby, to being accurate
Right?
and useful. So if somebody's 3 feet away from you and trying to hurt you, you shoot them in the eye with that thing, or shoot them in anywhere on the body at 3 feet away. That's gonna hurt like hell,
Probably
and no
so.
stink, and no stink, you know. But
Well, anybody? Yeah,
BYRNA is the name of the company. And
yeah.
he
All
said
right. Well,
anybody it doesn't take a license to own it, and you can get it for self-protection and handle it like a real gun. Of course, don't go out playing target practice with anybody; it's gonna cause problems. But for your own protection, self-protection at home or whatever, it's probably not a
yeah.
bad idea.
All
Then you
right.
don't have to worry about somebody picking on you for whatever. So,
Yeah.
I see all these
Well,
videos about black people going up behind people and just hitting them for nothing. It's like, why? I don't get it.
yeah.
So,
Well, anybody, thank y'all for watching. We'll see each other next time.
yeah, have a great weekend. The rest of your week, Holy Week coming up. We'll be ready.
All right. Let's go.